Guys, it's Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. It doesn't cost you anything, my friend. It will take you 1 second, one click away, and you are all set. Thank you so much for helping the channel. You guys are absolutely legend. In this video, we're gonna discuss about some random topics, same old, in the Chelsea community. And we're gonna start by talking about pressure over Thomas Tuchel's head. This is from Matt Lowe here, who reported that as good as Thomas Tuchel has been, Lukaku's return to Inter absolutely put pressure on him. He has to take some responsibility, and he absolutely has to make sure Chelsea get the right man to replace him and make sure they perform. There can be no excuses on that front. Yeah, many people don't like Matt Lowe because he tells them what they don't want to hear, but he got a point here. Other sources already, Sky Sport, BBC, NBC, all of them been reporting the same thing. He's under pressure because when you get rid of certain players that you don't like, Tammy Abraham, not good enough. Lukaku, not good enough. Zuma, not good enough. More players to follow. Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, all that, and you got your own player or players. My brother, there's no excuse. You have to deliver. You put a lot of pressure on you because people are not gonna wait. They will like to see a quick result immediately. So in that point, he needs to make the right choices. Talking about right choices, my friend, it's kind of weird a little bit if you have to believe to report at the moment, you know. They are talking about Raheem Sterling, Nathan Ake, Jonathan Klose, people like that. They are not like big names that Chelsea really will get you excited, kind of, because people want to see Dembele, people want to see Kunde, but it could end up by some really not so shiny names, if that makes sense. And we all know that in the Chelsea community, we love shiny names. But shiny names don't necessarily mean that that they're gonna perform. They are just shiny, but you never know what you get from them. So Matt Lowe also been talking in the London is Blue podcast, saying that don't sleep on Declan Rice because this deal could happen, but it's gonna be at the end of the window. Negotiations are going on behind closed doors. Slowly and surely, they might come to a conclusion somewhere and make a deal. So I'm not gonna take this seriously, but it's just important to keep an open eye on Declan Rice because it looks like Thomas Tuchel is a big fan of him. And I know many Chelsea fans, especially us foreigners from outside England, we don't really value English players. So Declan Rice is paying the price of that. And it's not gonna please many people. Even if you are a Thomas Tuchel fanboy, you're gonna question a little bit, I don't want Rice because of the bias that those kids from the academy and English players are suffering. So if you love the manager and you want him to be backed by the owner, and if he decides to go for somebody, I think it's time for us to drop our agendas and trust the process, right? Trust the manager, because we can't really turn against him after supporting him and after asking Todd Boehly to give him power so he can bring his own players. If that makes sense, my friend? Let's be honest here. All right, so another list that is going on social media at the moment is this list here. Along with Koundé, Chelsea are determined, wow, what a strong word, determined to make a player with Premier League experience their second defensive signing. Okay, so which one is the first defensive signing? I don't know even what that means, or I didn't read it properly, but overall, it just means that we are going for Premier League experience. That's why Thomas Tuchel is determined to get somebody from the Premier League, and other sources are talking about Ousmane Dembele not coming to Chelsea because Thomas Tuchel wants the Premier League experience. He doesn't want to fail. But listen, boss, I know you're going to watch my video. I'm talking to Thomas Tuchel right now. I wish. Anyways, all the jokes aside, you don't have to worry about anything. Because when you avoid too much to make mistakes is exactly when you're going to make a lot of mistakes. It's not an exact science here. You don't know. Okay, so you have to try. I'm not going to be very harsh on Thomas Tuchel in case he buys somebody and he end up by flopping or injury prone, because every transfer is a risk. So I'm going to be a little bit understanding in this case. But choosing a player from the Premier League just because you are afraid of making mistakes is not the right way to go. You have to go with your gut. You have to do what you think is best, and whatever happen. So Fofana is gonna cost us more than 60 million. This is Leicester City. They don't budge. Okay, they are going to get the money they want. That's it. They don't need money. They don't have to sell anybody. So, if you want their players, you pay the money. 80 million on Harry Maguire, 50 million on Chile, and the list goes on. So, I don't think really Chelsea are going to spend 60 to 70 million on Fofana. Nathan Ake could happen because City want to get rid of him. And he's a Chelsea through and through. And looks like Thomas Tuchel likes him. So, Ake is a possibility, and I don't know, man. I don't really know, but let's just keep an open eye on all the target from Thomas Tuchel here, and let's see what's gonna happen. As you can see, people really want Koundé. Webster also is a good player from Brighton. Webster, low key, but he's good. I think he's gonna cost about 50 million. Webster here. And Nouri is from Wolves. I don't know much about him, but if Thomas Tuchel is sure that he can work on his system and we get him cheap or something, why not? For me, my friend, I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep an open mind. Because if you want the manager to succeed and you've been asking and pushing for him to get his own players, and why are you complaining? Why do we have to always go for big names? Let's trust the process. Fofana, Laporte. So people are bringing their names here, but I don't know what's going to happen. What is your choice if Koundé doesn't come to Chelsea Football Club? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if Dembele doesn't sign for Chelsea Football Club, who would be your choice to replace Mr. Dembele? Do you think Rafinha can do the job? Who? Or just try to get the best out of what we got already? Give Hakim Ziyech a chance. Give Christian Pulisic a chance. Change the system and let's see how it goes. It is what it is, my people. Let's follow each other on social media here. Your brother always follow people back. No egos. We are all the same people.